What is up everybody? Get ready because today we're diving into something huge. आज की इस मजेदार वीडियो में हम करेंगे दो धमाकेदार यूट्यूबर्स का मुकाबला, असली मिस्टर बीस्ट बनाम पाकिस्तानी मिस्टर बीस्ट यानी जालमी. This is the showdown you've all been waiting for, and trust me, it's going to be absolutely insane. We're putting two titans head to head, and I'm here to break down every single detail for you guys, so buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride, and you won't want to miss a second of this epic comparison. एक तरफ हैं दुनिया के सबसे बड़े यूट्यूबर मिस्टर बीस्ट, जिनके challenges और giveaways ने मचा रखी है पूरी दुनिया में धूम. This guy is a legend, literally giving away millions and pulling off the craziest stunts imaginable. And on the other side, और दूसरी तरफ हैं पाकिस्तान के जालमी, जो मिस्टर बीस्ट को फॉलो करते हुए कर रहे हैं कमाल के कंटेंट और वायरल वीडियोस. Zalmi's been making massive waves, bringing that high-energy challenge style to a whole new audience. The energy is infectious, the stakes are high, and both creators are changing lives and entertaining millions daily. लेकिन सवाल ये है, कौन है ज्यादा एंटरटेनिंग? किसका है असली स्टाइल? और सबसे जरूरी, क्या जालमी मिस्टर बीस्ट की कॉपी हैं या कुछ अलग और हटके? These are the questions we're going to answer. इस वीडियो को अंत तक देखना, क्योंकि हम बताएंगे कौन है ज्यादा रियल, ज्यादा मेहनती और फैन फेवरेट मिस्टर बीस्ट. Or is it Zalmi who takes the crown in certain aspects? We're going deep, analyzing everything. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं मिस्टर बीस्ट वर्सेस जालमी का ये अल्टीमेट मुकाबला. Let's go! Alright guys, let's kick things off with the legend himself, the one, the only Mr. Beast. When you think of YouTube, when you think of insane challenges and mind-blowing giveaways, his name is probably the first one that pops into your head, and for good reason. This dude didn't just stumble upon success, he literally engineered it, video by video, challenge by challenge, pushing the boundaries of what's possible on this platform. It's not just about the money, it's about the spectacle, the ambition and the sheer audacity of his ideas. I mean, who else buries themselves alive for 50 hours or hosts a real-life Squid Game with almost $500,000 on the line? It's this kind of next-level thinking that sets him apart. He's not just making videos, he's creating global events that millions, even hundreds of millions, tune in to watch. The scale of his operations is something we've never seen before from an individual creator. It's like Hollywood blockbuster-level production, but for YouTube, every single week. And let's talk about those giveaways. It's not just a couple of bucks here and there. We're talking entire houses, islands, fleets of cars, and literally tons of cash. He's changed so many lives, and that philanthropic aspect woven into the entertainment is a huge part of his appeal. He makes generosity look cool, and that's a powerful message to send out to the world, especially to the younger generation watching him. It's inspiring, to say the least. The production quality of Mr. Beast's videos is just off the charts. Every shot is meticulously planned, the editing is super fast-paced and engaging, designed to keep you hooked from the first second to the very last. There are no dull moments. It's all about maximizing viewer retention, and he's a master at it. He studies YouTube like it's a science, understanding the algorithm, thumbnails, titles, and viewer psychology better than almost anyone. Think about the team behind him too. It's not a one-man show. He's built an incredible team of talented individuals, Chris, Chandler, Carl, Nolan, and so many others, who help bring these massive projects to life. Their chemistry and camaraderie add another layer of entertainment to the videos. You feel like you know them and you're part of their crazy adventures. This team dynamic is crucial for the kind of content he produces. Mr. Beast's impact goes far beyond just YouTube views. He's launched successful businesses like Mr. Beast Burger and Feastables, showing that creators can build massive brands. He's also a huge philanthropist with Beast Philanthropy, tackling issues like hunger and environmental conservation. He's leveraging his platform for good, on a scale that's truly impressive, and sets a benchmark for other influencers. The sheer consistency is another factor. He's been uploading high-stakes, high-effort videos for years, constantly trying to outdo himself. That level of dedication and work ethic is insane. Imagine the pressure of having to come up with bigger and crazier ideas all the time, and then actually executing them flawlessly. It's a relentless pursuit of viral greatness, and he rarely misses. And he's not afraid to take risks, spending millions of dollars on a single video. That's a huge gamble, but he trusts his instincts, his team, and his understanding of what the audience wants to see. This willingness to go all in is what often leads to those record-breaking videos. He's constantly pushing the envelope, exploring new formats, and keeping his content fresh and exciting. The global reach of MrBeast is also phenomenal. His videos are dubbed into multiple languages, reaching a worldwide audience. He's a truly international superstar, recognized everywhere. This global appeal is a testament to the universal language of his challenges and his engaging personality. People from all cultures can appreciate the excitement and generosity. His understanding of storytelling within the chaos is key. Even in the most outlandish challenge, there's a narrative. There are stakes, there are characters, the contestants, and there's a satisfying resolution. He makes viewers emotionally invested in the outcome, whether it's someone winning a life-changing amount of money or just seeing if a crazy experiment works. It's compelling viewing. Moreover, MrBeast has fundamentally changed the YouTube landscape. He's raised the bar for what's considered a big video. Many creators now aspire to his level of production and ambition. He's created a new genre of mega challenges and large-scale philanthropy videos, inspiring countless others to think bigger. His influence is undeniable. Think about the logistics involved in his videos. Recreating Squid Game, for example, wasn't just about the prize money. It was about building massive, intricate sets, coordinating hundreds of participants, ensuring safety, and managing a huge production crew. The planning and execution are on a military scale, which is mind-boggling for a YouTube channel. He also has this incredible ability to connect with his audience despite the massive scale. He still feels approachable, like the guy who just loves making cool videos and giving back. This relatability, combined with the aspirational nature of his content, creates a very powerful bond with his millions of subscribers. They genuinely root for him and his team. The innovation never stops. From last to leave challenges to I spent X hours. Doing Y, he's constantly refining and inventing new formats that get copied across the platform. He's not just following trends, he's setting them. This constant evolution is why he stays at the top year after year. He's always thinking about the next big thing. Ultimately, MrBeast represents the pinnacle of YouTube entertainment. It's loud, it's expensive, it's often ridiculous, but it's undeniably captivating. He's mastered the art of grabbing attention and holding it, and he does it while making a positive impact. That combination is incredibly rare and incredibly powerful. He's not just a YouTuber, he's a phenomenon. Now let's shift gears and talk about Zalmi, the Pakistani YouTuber who's been making some serious noise. You can definitely see the MrBeast inspiration in his content, the big challenges, the giveaways, that high-energy presentation. And honestly, that's a smart move. Why reinvent the wheel when you have a proven formula for success, right? But the real question is, what makes Zalmi stand out? Zalmi is taking that grand-scale challenge concept and adapting it for his audience in Pakistan, and that's where things get really interesting. He's not just copy-pasting, he's adding his own local flavor, his own cultural nuances. This makes his content incredibly relatable to viewers in Pakistan and the broader South Asian diaspora. He's speaking their language, literally and figuratively. You'll notice in Zalmi's videos, while the core idea might echo a MrBeast challenge, the execution often has a distinct Pakistani touch. This could be in the way people interact, the specific locations chosen, or even the types of smaller prizes or gestures that resonate locally. It's about understanding your specific audience and catering to their tastes, which Zalmi seems to be doing effectively. One thing that's clear is Zalmi's ambition. He's not shying away from trying big things, even if he might not have the same astronomical budgets as MrBeast just yet. It's about the spirit of the challenge, the excitement of the competition, and the joy of giving back, whatever the scale. That passion really shines through in his videos. His growth has been pretty phenomenal, and that tells you he's tapping into something real. There's clearly a huge appetite for this kind of content in Pakistan, and Zalmi is filling that void. He's becoming a household name for many young Pakistanis, a local hero who's bringing global YouTube trends to their doorstep. Let's consider the production aspect. While it might not be on the multi-million-dollar level of MrBeast, Zalmi's videos are still well produced for his context. The editing is getting sharper, the camera work is improving, and he's clearly investing in making his content look as good as possible. It's a journey of growth, and he's visibly leveling up. The cultural connection is a huge factor for Zalmi. He's creating content that feels authentic to his environment. This isn't just about translating ideas, it's about transcreating them, making them fit seamlessly into a different cultural landscape. This localization is key to his appeal and differentiates him from just being a copy. Think about the impact he's having locally. Just like MrBeast changes lives with huge sums, Zalmi, even with smaller scale giveaways by comparison, is making a real difference in people's lives within his community. A few thousand rupees, a new phone, or even just a fun day participating in a challenge can mean a lot. It's all relative, and the joy is just as real. His personality also plays a big role. Zalmi comes across as energetic, enthusiastic, and genuinely happy to be doing what he's doing. This infectious energy is crucial for challenge-based content. Viewers can feel his passion, and it makes them want to root for him and the contestants in his videos. Zalmi is also building a community. His fans are incredibly supportive, and you can see that engagement in the comments and on social media. He's not just a content creator. He's becoming a figurehead for a new wave of Pakistani YouTubers who are inspired by global trends but are making them their own. While the MrBeast of Pakistan label is often used and there are clear similarities, it's important to look deeper. Is he simply replicating, or is he innovating within that framework? I think there's evidence of the latter. He's finding his own voice, his own style, even while working within a genre heavily defined by MrBeast. The challenges he picks, while sometimes similar in concept, often have a local twist that makes them unique to his audience. For example, a food challenge might feature local Pakistani cuisine, or a physical challenge might be set in a familiar local landmark. These details matter and add a layer of originality. He's also showing other creators in the region what's possible. By aiming high and achieving significant viewership, he's paving the way and inspiring others to up their game. This can have a really positive effect on the entire local YouTube ecosystem, pushing for better quality and more ambitious content. The language barrier is another aspect. By creating content primarily in Urdu, Hindi, Zalmi is reaching a massive audience that might not fully connect with English-only content, even with subtitles. He's making this exciting format accessible to a wider demographic in his region, which is a huge plus. Ultimately, Zalmi's journey is one of taking inspiration, adapting it, and adding a significant layer of local authenticity. He's on a trajectory to become a major force in the South Asian YouTube scene, and it's exciting to watch his evolution. He's proving that big ideas can resonate anywhere, especially when tailored with local understanding. Chapter 3. The verdict: originality versus inspired creativity. So, we've looked at MrBeast, the global titan, and Zalmi, the rising star from Pakistan. Now, for the big question, who's more entertaining, who's more original? And is Zalmi just a copycat, or is there something more to it? This is where it gets really interesting, guys, because the answer isn't black and white. It's not a simple case of one being better than the other. First off, let's talk originality. MrBeast is undeniably an originator. He didn't just popularize a genre, he practically invented it on YouTube. The scale, the stakes, the sheer audacity of his ideas, that's groundbreaking stuff. He sets the trends that others, including Zalmi, often follow. So in terms of pure from-scratch originality, MrBeast is in a league of his own. However, creativity isn't just about being the absolute first, it's also about adaptation, interpretation, and localization. And this is where Zalmi shines. He's taking a proven successful format and skillfully adapting it for a completely different cultural context. That takes creativity. It's not just about translating the language, it's about translating the... Think about it like this: Hollywood makes action movies, right? And then Bollywood takes inspiration and makes its own action movies with its own stars, its own music, its own cultural references. Is Bollywood just copying Hollywood? No, it's creating something new for its audience, inspired by a global trend. I see a similar dynamic here. So, is Zalmi a copy? Well, he's clearly inspired by MrBeast. Very inspired. The formats, the editing style, the high-energy presentation, the influence is undeniable, and he'd probably be the first to admit it. But to dismiss him as a copy would be to ignore the unique value he's providing to his specific audience. The entertainment factor is subjective, but both are incredibly entertaining in their own right. MrBeast offers mind-blowing spectacle and life-changing sums of money that are almost unbelievable. The sheer scale is part of the entertainment. You watch his videos with a sense of awe, wondering how did he even pull this off. Zalmi, on the other hand, offers a more relatable, localized version of that excitement. For his Pakistani audience, seeing these kinds of challenges happen in their own country with people who look and sound like them is incredibly engaging. There's a sense of pride and connection that might be different from watching a global superstar. When it comes to effort, both creators are clearly working their tails off. MrBeast's productions are logistical nightmares that require insane planning and resources. The pressure to constantly deliver bigger and better videos is immense. He lives and breathes YouTube, and it shows in the final product. Zalmy too is putting in tremendous effort to scale up his productions, secure sponsorships, and create engaging content within his means. Building a channel of his size in a competitive market takes serious dedication and hard work. He's pushing his own boundaries, and that deserves massive respect. The connection with the audience is also a key point. MrBeast has a global army of fans who adore him for his generosity and larger-than-life persona. He's built a massive, loyal community. He speaks to a very broad international demographic. Zalmy, meanwhile, is forging a deep connection with his local audience. He represents them, he entertains them in a way that feels familiar and authentic. This cultural relevance is a powerful tool for building a dedicated fan base that sees him as one of their own. So instead of asking, is Zalmy a copy? Perhaps a better question is Zalmy adding value? And I think the answer to that is a resounding yes. He's bringing joy, entertainment, and even a bit of inspiration to millions of people in his region. He's localizing a global phenomenon and making it accessible. It's also important to remember that the YouTube space thrives on trends and inspiration. How many gaming channels were inspired by PewDiePie? How many daily vloggers took cues from Casey Neistat? Inspiration is part of the creative process. The key is what you with that inspiration. If Zalmy continues to evolve, to inject more of his own unique ideas and to further tailor his content to his audience's specific desires, he has the potential to build something truly special and distinct, even if the initial spark came from MrBeast. He's already showing signs of this. Ultimately, there's room for both. MrBeast will continue to be the global king of insane challenges, pushing boundaries that no one else can. And Zalmy can continue to be a beloved creator in Pakistan and beyond, bringing that excitement home with his own unique cultural spin. It's not a zero-sum game, so who is the real MrBeast? Well, Jimmy Donaldson is the original MrBeast, no doubt, but creators like Zalmy are showing that of MrBeast, the grand challenges, the generosity, the high-energy entertainment can be adapted and celebrated in different cultures by different voices, and that's a pretty cool thing for YouTube and for audiences worldwide. Alright guys, that was an absolutely epic breakdown of MrBeast versus Zalmy. We dove deep. We looked at the crazy challenges, the cultural impact, everything. Both of these creators are absolutely crushing it in their own way, bringing insane entertainment to millions and millions of people. MrBeast, the OG, the legend, constantly outdoing himself with mind-blowing videos and changing lives with massive giveaways. And Zalmy, bringing that same incredible energy to Pakistan, adding his own unique flavor and connecting with a massive audience. It's genuinely inspiring to see. But now, I want to know what you think. Who's your favorite? Are you Team MrBeast, Team Zalmy, or do you love them both for different reasons? Drop your opinions in the comments below. I'm going to be reading every single one of them. This is what YouTube is all about. Incredible creators, passionate communities, and non-stop entertainment. And trust me, we've got so many more insane videos and challenges coming your way, you won't want to miss out. So if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss the next crazy video, and give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed this showdown.